Although the Philippines was one of the richest biological regions on Earth, 50 years of severe natural resource degradation have taken a catastrophic toll.
As a result, the country now has among the lowest forest cover per capita in the tropics, and many mangrove and coral reef ecosystems have collapsed. The main direct causes of this degradation include pollution, urbanization, sedimentation, and conversion to other land uses. And most important, overexploitation, often involving destruction approaches to research extraction.
These problems have been exacerbated by weak natural resource management, limited financial resources, and effective environmental institutions.
Good day everyone, I am Trishana Rashimasi Dainla.
I am Irene Dula. I am Charlene de la Cruz. I am Iana de Ramos.
I am Heidi Shanes Descalzo, and we are from the class of 1E2 of the College of Education in the University of Rizal System, Morong campus.
And for today's video, we are going to talk about the natural resources and rural livelihoods in the Philippines.
Now, what is rural livelihood? What do we mean by natural resources? Rural livelihood is a complex structure consisting mostly of agriculture, with part of the population diversifying into non-farm activities that include value chain activities such as agro-processing, distribution, transport, marketing, and retail, as well as tourism, manufacturing, construction, and mining, plus self-employment activities like handicrafts, mechanics, kiosks, in order to attain a sustainable livelihood that get better income for their households. An example of this is right here in Banongan, Rizal, where sources of its citizens' livelihood is mainly from agriculture, which is one of the things we call a natural resource.
Natural resources play a critical role in the Philippine economy, as agriculture, fisheries, and forestry represent about 10% of gross domestic product and account for almost 30% of employment. Agriculture is an important source of livelihood for the majority of rural people. It is estimated that 2.5 billion of the developing world's 3 billion rural inhabitants are in households involved in agriculture. With 1.5 billion of these smallholder households, agriculture is the art and science of cultivating the soil, growing crops, and raising livestock. It includes the preparation of plant and animal products for people to use and their distribution to markets. Agriculture provides most of the world's food and fabrics.
Agriculture, livestock, forestry, honey, and handicrafts are natural resource-based livelihood sources, while the rest form non-natural resource-based livelihood sources.
Natural resources are used to make food, fuel, and raw materials for the production of goods. All of the food that people eat comes from plants or animals. Natural resources such as coal, natural gas, and oil provide heat, light, and power. Now, in our communities, we have something that we call livelihood strategies. What are these? You ask? Livelihood strategy is an organized set of lifestyle choices, goals and values, and activities influenced by biophysical, political or legal, economic, social, cultural, and psychological components.
This may include production or production for the market, participation in labor markets or laboring in the home. Poor urban people often also depend upon multiple diverse livelihood activities involving different employment or laboring and self-employment activities.
Sustainable livelihoods normally strive to achieve diversity of opportunities, efficiency and sufficiency related to food security and shelter, and also to realize social equity and sensitivity to environmental integrity.
Livelihood strategies have 6 unique components. They are biophysical.
The biophysical component deals with the stability, productivity, and orientation.
Political.
The political component deals with the rules and regulations, the decision-making power and the process, and the stability of legal rights.
Economic.
The economic component deals with opportunities, skills, productivity, and competition. Social deals with demographics, social values and norms, responsibilities, and education and knowledge. Cultural component deals with the strength and importance of beliefs. And psychological. Lastly, the psychological component deals with the modernization of ideologies and aspirations. The Philippines has certain institutions dedicated to its community's sustainability. Two of these are the Department of the Agriculture and the Department of Social Welfare and Development.
The Department of Agriculture is the principal agency of the Philippine government responsible for the promotion of agricultural development growth. In pursuit of this, it provides the policy framework, helps direct public investments, and in partnership with local government units, provides the support services necessary to make agricultural and agri-based enterprises profitable and to help spread the benefits of development to the poor, particularly those in rural areas.
The Philippine Department of Social Welfare and Development is the executive department of the Philippine government responsible for the protection of the social welfare of rights of Filipinos to promote social development. It has led in the provision of opportunities for income-generating activities and livelihood development through implementation of the Sustainable Livelihood Program since 2011. This policy note describes the program and reflects on opportunities the program has for improving and complementing other social protection programs.
The objective of Sustainable Livelihood Program is to reduce poverty and inequality by generating employment among poor households and by moving highly vulnerable households into sustainable livelihoods and toward economic stability. It has two tracks. The Micro-Enterprise Development track provides participants with access to funds and training to set up their own micro-enterprise. The Employment Facilitation track provides employable individuals access to locally available jobs through private to public partnerships. The program has grown from serving 46,000 families in 2011 to 340,000 in 2015 and 166,000 families in 2017.
The program participants undergo a broadening of the resource base by mobilizing savings, accessing capital, engaging in micro-enterprise activities, participating in the value chain markets, and receiving institutional development support.
Appropriate training activities are provided to the participants for them to improve their existing micro-enterprises or pursue other enterprises activities with market opportunities. A follow-through intervention is done by connecting them to non-government organizations and private sector groups that provide business development services such as product and marketing development, skills enhancement and business management in preparation for market integration, and diversified loan packages for further financial assistance.
SLP's general objective is to improve the socio-economic capacity of the participants through a micro-enterprise development and employment facilitation program that should ultimately provide a sustainable income source.
Although to be even more specific, the Sustainable Livelihood Program of the Philippines, DSWD, aims to do the following.
To facilitate opportunities for micro-enterprise development through social preparation, capacity building, and resource provision activities.
To facilitate the linkage to employment opportunities through social preparation, capacity building, and labor market networking.
To link the participants to support services and programs of different partners, including but not limited to NGA, CSO, and private institutions.
To improve the beneficiaries' capacity to avail of the products and services of different financing institutions, including but not limited to credit, savings, and microinsurance.
to promote community involvement and social responsibility among the participants through activities that build their relationship with their community, their co-participants, their families, and themselves.
All of these objectives circle around livelihood strategies. This program has been designed to create natural socialization and also a self-sustaining economic position for individuals in the community. Once again, I am Trishana Rashimasi Deinla.
I am Irene Dula.
I am Charlene de la Cruz.
I am Iana de Ramos.
I am Heidi Shenes Descalzo, and we are Group 4 of 1E2 of the University of Rizal System, Morong Campus. Have a good one!